Here we are in good old Natlan. Hang on, everybody. I'm streaming it while recording, so just give it a couple seconds. Actually, I probably should not record. Actually, a much better idea to just have the stream going. Because the stream, who cares? The stream can take forever to start up. It's a damn stream. The video needs to be snapped into place immediately. So let's do this. Let's get all my stream stuff set up. Got Discord on streamer mode so nobody can bother me. Yeah, Natlan is here, bro. As I say that a week after, that's a thumbnail. I'm like 6 days behind or whatever the fuck, 3 days behind. You know you're behind when the official Genshin channel uploads the cutscene. But whatever. I stream for me. I don't really care about the idea of anything else. Okay, let me get my file, broadcast setting. Status bar up and running, just in case you run into any problems. We're all in the green. Now we begin Natlan. Get your goddamn one of my life. Hell. Let's drop down. Genshin 5.0. Not exactly hype, but I'm not hype. Natlan hasn't really been, like, all the images and stuff, nothing really. It's crazy, but I mean, it's 5.0 game. That's just to continue the damn story.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
She's right, though. Time does fly. I fucking missed like 90% of Fontaine. I still haven't explored the underground reach of Romeria. I haven't done that at all. We'll probably do it live.
We need to head to Natlan next.
Natlan. It's Natlan, bro. Why do they hear us saying Natlan?
Never
Which is the Nat part.
a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
Yeah, we haven't met a single person. We haven't. We only read about it.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations.
Well, I'm glad they got to describe that.
Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect.
I knew
Over
Charlotte was
right
going
there.
to see us all.
Now look at the
Charlotte
camera,
Schizo
and
was
big
right.
Smiles on 3.
He was wrong about the summer event, though.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh,
Yeah,
I have a
hero's
feeling
departure.
we're going
I
to be
can see
short
the
on
headline.
material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, we kind of move in strides.
Yeah, that's definitely
Low
not your
turn wave.
style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
Now, they're throwing us a party.
All those obstacles we overcame
Everyone?
side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Damn, bro. Rainbow Host Squad pulled up on us. Bail us out of Natlan. Or bail us into Natlan. Yeah, let me know next time festival rolls around. That's the only time we'll be coming back to any nation when festivals roll around.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
I'm taking time off.
Well,
Let's-
in light of your
Like
impending
we
departure,
do. We're adventurous.
shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Yeah, our camera
Leave
floats.
it
There's
to
even
me.
a tripod.
Just give me a moment to set the camera up. Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business
So,
and
just
leisure alike.
choose not to- that's a
and
crazy
usually
entire
return
country
with
and no one
nothing but good
wants
things
to leave.
say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Hey,
Well, that's
get that
a relief.
mafia
Hopefully we
cartel
don't
connection.
get swept up in any major drama this time.
Don't get swept up in any major drama. Every Archon we've met has had a horrific problem we had to deal with, or have seen them deal with. At least in the later halves now.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything
Red
that
herring,
comes your
bro.
way.
Not red herring.
Still,
fucking
I hope you can avoid danger this
foreshadowing.
time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Why would we take a picture with this as the back? Why would we not take a picture with the oceanic view as the back?
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Interesting, that French. Oh, we get to talk to him.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
How
That
about
would
no?
be quite the lively affair.
Oh, yeah, that fucking whole town parade with the traveler going by.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Geo lady versus the Geo tribe? Yeah, okay. That's it versus visits.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
On the publisher? Oh. Damn, where are we going actually? Bruh. Land bridge here? Oh, we gotta go back through the desert, walk our ass all the way out there to get to this goddamn country, huh? Alright. Natlan we go. Oh! Getting chunk in there. I felt that. I ain't gonna stand by. Let me check my status. Okay. Gotta make sure. Oh, we gotcha. That was the last time we were in the... Where's my pouch empty? Oh, because I had equipped the item from... What was it? The summer... Yeah, there you go, that's why. What was my first slot? Quick swap. Slot 1. Confirm. What event is going on, bro? Brilliant's done. Oh, right, I forgot they have a... Right, because like it's the anniversary. Bro, I don't know what character to invite. We're just gonna deal with that red thing, bro. I don't know who I should invite. The only one I don't have, I think, is Tainari. Do I want Tainari, though? I'm going my luck. What is that? That's clearly from Natlan. Imagine all this was junk. Like, how many years ago? Thousand? Couple thousand? The Moon Sisters were still alive, so it was a long, long time ago. Other than that. No, okay. We have to go a very specific route. I can't go sand dune to fucking straight up, huh? Here's what I find funny, like we're so quickly running up sand dunes like these. Real life sand dunes in the desert are like the size of fucking skyscrapers. Like they're huge. Like if you like actually see, well, they're size of skyscrapers in terms of vast distance. Like it's not fucking all one skyscraper in one go. You know what I mean. But if you like were to take the top of your sand dune and see the distance, the slope.
This blinding sunlight.
Special high temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan. In all shapes and sizes, there are many ways to obtain it. Phlogisation.
Such a pain. No way I can get a nap in
Flooding
this
on.
weather.
Here it is. Crazy how the desert just ends by a water. A river. It's not even like an ocean. It's just a river. I mean, obviously it's oceanic, I think, around, as you can see, but the low part of the river isn't desertized, even though they got struck by a giant nail. Gotta be careful, we could drown again. How shallow is this? Oh, we gotta actually swim this bitch?
Into the wind.
Did I just put that thing on my slot? Whatever. I know for a fact I literally clicked confirm. We literally saw me do it. Trav, I just straight walked the Natlan from the land bridge. Now those are unique type of birds. Yeah, I've got to capture those with the damn capture thingamajig. All sorts of creatures already. Those like deer, elk, caribou. I'm trying to think of all the other names of like horned animals. Gazelles. Big old spike. That's a unique bird. Wow, people are like, oh, bro, they really looks disjointed. This looks like how, if you were heading from the desert outward, same way how the realm of the Fotgrit looks. It looks exactly the same. Heading into a watery region, you get a more eroded, flat topped area with a heavy beach. I don't know why I'm running, bro. Because I went to get to that marker a lot quicker. There we go. That was a whole like 10 minutes of nothing. Bro, all that there.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Damn, I already tagged with graffiti. What the fuck?
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
That's how every region.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
I certainly see signs of humans, yeah.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Is that what we're going by? Because we're supposed to be looking for our sibling. And I mean, technically, after like Inazuma, we kind of just dropped that shit entirely. The best one we got information from was Nahida, who told us our sibling wasn't actually our sibling and we're a descender. I guess we'll just find out what's going on here.
Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
The nation of
Come
war.
on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent of the sun sword sign. What is this? Grain fruit. Oh, then it's not gonna call it corn? Corn's not really a grain. My goddamn eyes, bro. Ain't no way, man. Okay, it's gonna make this is the actual main quest.
Busted. Quiet now.
Hey, what else we got?
Solidify!
Rain outlines your face.
How the fuck did we get sent into another dimension already, man? We just landed in the fucking nation, bro.
Take it easy. Rain cutter. We will strike.
Full Galad super combo.
One with wind and cloud!
Can't see.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
I'll never change, man. Because how fucking the only videos. Yeah, I didn't need the full combo. Lovely. Interdimensional beings, bro. Wait, it's not even a voice quest. Is this a fucking main quest? Bro, ain't no way we got fucking immediately sidetracked the second we walked in the nation. What kind of dipshittery design is that? I think this nigga gonna die. You did good. We defeated your foes. You can die in peace. Chosen of dragons. Join strengths and witness all. Let's liberate all. Chosen of dragons. Nothing. I just did a fucking mind meld connection with a damn creature on the ground. Damn, bro, killed his ass and absorbed his soul. Now the traveler really be doing shit. Why isn't this voiced if it's a part of the fucking, like, main story? We can just do that? We just got that power? Show up on a nation, touch something, and maybe free a creature we've never seen before? Looks like a more fatter Geovisha, to be honest. You good? How you always fuck your shit up? Motherfucker landed and already broke his shit. How the fuck you managed that? Scarf from Parma's emergency backpack? Where's her backpack? I thought she was about to take up her actual scarf. Somewhere secret. Somewhere safe. Well, more Paimon lore. She apparently can keep stuff interdimensionally. This also proves Paimon has other clothing. Ah, yes. Prime animation. Oh my god, you see that stutter? Jesus, come on now. Paimon just has a fucking red and... That means Paimon has clothing for every fucking nation. Which means we can get outfits for every nation, for both of us. That's not what a roar looks like, bro. That motherfucker going like wah 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 wah. Spazzing out, bro. Okay, so you don't even know how you ended up in that damn triangle pyramid? You don't even know what the hell you are. Yeah, I think you're whatever he considered his father just got murked. Alright, well, stay with us. Chosen of Dragons. Is that me or is that him? Nation of Dragons. I haven't seen anything that looks like a dragon. Only this thing. They evolve into dragons and shit like Pokemon? This is the stage 1 evolution of Flygon? I mean, Maragon? Sligon? What the fuck is Pokemon? Bro, I haven't played Pokemon in like 30 years. Just kidding. A decade. Alright, let's see. That's our friends here. There's nothing they want to do for us. Do you want to head with us, bro? Come on. Or do you want to sit here in La La Land? The in-between world, bro. I didn't think this place would have its own fucking Var Aranara. Or Van Aranara. I'm Paimon, I'm Paimon's Paimons. You're yellow and brown all over. Let's call you Hash Brown. Lovely, bro. I don't think he likes that name. Can we get to name this damn thing? Wow, everything I've come up with is normal. Don't tell me I have to actually name this thing on the fly. Oh my god, we get the name of... What the fuck do I name this thing? I don't know what this thing is. He's got a red, he's got the tail. What do I call him, bro? This was not what I expected to do on this damn quest. I was expecting to do the main story, and I got somehow tied up in a side quest and naming the creature. Although I think this is a part of the main story because I think this thing is like pretty important, isn't it? Like you see him in all the cutscenes. I've seen like just a little bit of people playing. I haven't actually seen anything really too much, but I'm pretty sure he's like there everywhere. Yeah, I paused the recording, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to name this thing? Stream. Like fucking. He's a Saurian. Sargon. Sargon of Akkad. Isn't that the fucking... Yeah, the Akkadian Empire. This is the conquest of Sumerian cities thing. Oh, can I actually name him Sargon of Akkad? I know there's a YouTuber named after that gay shit, but like, I'm thinking of the actual fucking person. Fuck it. Even though this doesn't even fit the fucking empire at all. Who gives a shit, bro? It's funnier this way anyways. This doesn't fit the timeline, empire, or anything at all. Your name is Sargon. Enjoy it. Completely wrong empire and completely wrong timeline. Let's go with it. I'll be your name for all, Sargon. Yeah, well, we're suddenly able to enter fucking Saurians. Maybe we'll figure it out. Or maybe we'll figure out why they forced us into a secondary quest while I'm doing the main fucking Archon quest. How about that one? Our character's feeling uncomfortable. Don't they usually put our, like, our hand in our face with one of like the 4 animations they do to show that? Whatever. Doesn't look very sick to me. Yeah, we only just got here. I'm just gonna assume this is a part of the main quest and they just decided to not voice it, which is bizarre. Because if you look at like the quest log, there's no, well I guess no, because yeah, go deeper into Natlan. We're just gonna roll with it. Those rip also did a fuck ton of damage to me. I was playing like an asshole, too. How we getting out? Oh, is that how we leave? Okay, okay. Swapping the damn things is fantastic. Cool. So we got the damn Sargon Bonarara dimension. What is this? Reaffirmed accord of appellation. Just like when you first met and tied his scarf around his tail. Now give him a new name. Oh, okay. This is how you rename him. Yeah. Okay. Keep running. What is this? Oh, so you become... Oh my god, I'm a Pyro Oculus. I'm gonna snap someone's neck. And we just blew her
Gotta
dialogue.
be on the right track.
Okay, bro. It's a hell of a way to travel. Just trail through the land in fire form. Fuck it. This is a beat. Got some ZZZ in this bitch.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry,
Naruto-ass
but we
whiskers.
still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
And teammates to leave your ass at the
I
last
just wish
second.
I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well,
probably 'cause you're about a
if
quarter
we
of the
do well
range
this
also.
time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Bro, when you send your child soldier solo to fight.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Nah, bro, I gotta go get that waypoint, bro. I got time to check up on people.
Huh?
Now it looks like she noticed us first. God damn it.
Oh gosh,
Hello, animal
I'm
child.
fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
I'd imagine she heard us with those big ass ears she has.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
The hell does that word even mean?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now.
Lovely.
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
Pilgrimage Return of the Sacred Flame. We came here because we're trying to find the
this
Arca.
pilgrimage.
Good to know the
Is that
pilgrimage
what
going
you
on.
were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here. Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, we got the
You
tournament
have to
arc.
be in a
It
team
took
to
5
participate?
fucking years.
Well,
What do we got on the time
due to the
skip?
sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Oh,
First half.
and an ancient
team
name bearer
battles.
is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
So who's your team?
Once the team competition
you
is
should have that
over,
one, we already
the
know.
participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
How's that work? I guess if you have like a team of 3 each time, you then take and you pair. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. That sounds like that takes even longer. You start with teams of 3 fighting each other to eliminate a large majority, 3 at a time, or however many, and then you go for 1v1s.
Yeah,
what's
the
left.
skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Oh,
Sure
should be.
am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day.
Yeah, that's how combat usually
So,
works.
their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
So what's your plan? You got no one.
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
Solo team, solo
At
will
worst,
do.
I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Can we even participate? Also, this damn beat in the background. I know this is the one they used in the trailer. If they have a guitar kick in, oh my god. This sounds like the Vast Pony, oh shit, what was it called? Vast Pony, like, Valley. From fucking Sun and Moon. That shit was fire. This is fire. Like, also the fact that we had 3 beat switch ups, songs. Yeah. Don't worry, Paimon. We're gonna help this little girl out, bro. We own a competition where we can fight and whoop everyone's ass. That sounds right up my alley.
Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, can we fuck some shit up in your name? What is that, bro?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just...
Yeah, you
How should I
genetically
put
changed
this?
into an anime character. Very
I
expressive.
really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part
I was
in
gonna
the
say, bro,
pilgrimage.
every motherfucker from every country would be showing up if they could do that.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
That's what I thought too. Well, that's not actually what I thought, but I figured
It's
it could be
alright.
possible.
Really? I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
How bad are you?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
D-list fighter.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Nah, because we're strong
Oh,
as shit.
don't you worry.
We can carry.
The Traveler's strong enough for the 3 of us.
Hey, my first time to be hard
Gods,
carrying.
dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's exactly what it is. But sure, you were in a tough spot and I wanted to help, you know. I guess pride, bro. You gotta be humble, bro. Fuck being humble. It's about being aware.
That's right.
I'm the
We
top
always
dog
try
in
to
this
help
bitch.
people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're
Oh,
planning
shit.
on staying in Natlan for a
It
little
seems like
while,
you got the
right?
problem. You're not strong
Mind if
and
I
no
try
one
to
takes you
learn from
seriously.
while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Showed up, saw team
Promise I
captain,
won't
and
be
now
in
they're
the
our
way.
protege. Perfect.
Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
What nickname is she gonna give us? Obviously, it's not gonna be fucking master or some shit. I think she's gonna call us coach, boss, teach. What about your competition?
Oh, right.
But you saw the
Didn't those
participant?
people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, what were you gonna say? We're ordinary people. No, we aren't. We're fucking unknown entity that's existed in this world and a motherfucker from off planet, bro, that's able to change fate. We're the exact opposite of ordinary. In fact, Paimon specifically is the least ordinary thing, because nothing like her fucking exists in the world.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd
5
get the
years,
chance
by the
to
way,
make
no
such
actual lore on what the hell Paimon
impressive
is.
adventures?
Always
Today
fun.
must be my lucky day! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Children of that big ass drill mount up there.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right?
Oh, look at this.
Are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show
Bro,
you the
this
way.
is exactly what happened with fucking El Akhmin's character, bro. Goddamn Japanese, bro. This motherfucker's yapping. But she has become your companion, bro. As if that's like something new. When she uses her elemental skill, she'll enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the music got exponentially fucking louder, bro. Can't even hear myself. How do I exit this damn stage, bro? Get me out of this damn thing. Land of Many Echoes. Is it called the Land of Many Echoes because quite literally it's in a canyon?
Hello.
That's all I need to hear. We got like alpacas or llamas or Cosmic Sync involved in the quest Avant-Garde Visionary. What? Okay, let's just experience by another quest. Complete that quest and enable focused mode to continue. Okay. Weird. I guess they're trying to show off like the focus modes, like if you just want to blow past all these side quests. They make sense. And none of these side quests are void? That's so strange. Like they're having side quests tie into the main story, but just not having them voiced. That's so, I don't know. I find that to be really weird. Why not just put it in? I guess the story structure for Natlan is going to be different. In the sense that they're allowing you to just blow past story shit, stuff you don't want to do. You enter focus mode, you don't have to worry about this quest. Ignore it. You can just continue the story, and it's voiced, and that's the equivalent of skipping. Instead of like how, if this was like say Fontaine, Leewood, Mondstadt, Inazuma, Sumeru, all of this would be voiced, and all this would be a part of the main quest. And you're kind of just like people always say, oh, I gotta do all this random bullshit, I'm mentally retarded, I can't handle the story. Like, I don't like world building in my fucking story-based game. So they're allowing you to skip it with focus mode. That's cool. Rather than just straight up giving you a skip button, they allow you to bypass the world building quest. Dopey Dazzler, though, guys, it's trending in music. I'm not reading this dialogue, by the way. I'll save that for when I'm doing pure side quests that have no voice acting, not when I'm on the Archon quest. Wow, you would use that being the WoW Warbler allegations. Or silly nicknames. Avant-garde thought. Is indicated on artistic uniqueness. Bro, how did we end up with a pop punk fucking underground aesthetic for a region, bro? That's insane. Graffiti Alliance, encouraging a great understanding of forward thinking. The way art constantly evolves is works of an extraordinary aesthetic that it be produced, either upward to my large-scale graffiti work. I don't get it. I don't. I get the idea of artistic expression, but I never understood large-scale graffiti art. I guess it's the kind of, you kind of mark territory and you have everyone can see it, bro. And it's I made that. More specific example, see a large graffiti stage architect? I was involved in drawing that. Realistic landscaping, fine oil painting for Fontaine or a mural for Sumeru. You think it would still fit? No, okay, okay. for what's going on, the aesthetic fits. As an oil or battery, you emphasize attention, burning smoke. Yes, and try to strive for even higher desire for strength. That's why avant-garde or primary style. Dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? What's your hourly rate? Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, an old hand at the song and dance, aren't we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all the master-student stuff. I don't really care about fortune or fame either. What we do here is to share our experiences. Hope we'll bloom and bear fruit everywhere. Okay. Art for art's sake. Or art for the idea of artistic expression, hoping that that expression can rub off on other people and inspiration. True art. True artist intention. Nothing can really be true art. The fact that they come with much more material to help you grow graffiti master. You can help you with sketches. Are we gonna start doing? Are we gonna be able to do graffiti paint? Can you imagine they allowed you? They have like blank places where players are allowed to tag anywhere they want. This gives you free mouse movement and you can draw whatever. I mean that would be terrible, but I mean, shit, why not? That's a big ass gem on the neck. Is her hand clipping through her fucking graffiti can? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's real low effort. I mean, honestly, too often. Loading graffiti doesn't sound too bad. We could draw something to mark our territory. It's called monsters and baddies. Nah, bro. How about we attract the baddies? Okay. Yeah, this first Natlan video is gonna be fucking a disaster. Oh my goodness, it's supposed to be like the fucking main quest, and I'm out here doing every other quest in existence. This is not gonna end well. I'm gonna have to enable focus mode for later. I didn't know they changed up the story structure. I had heard no one talk about it, how the quest structure was different. Mainly because probably people are too stupid to realize. These have work for the graffiti. For the color schemes, use the combinations found in natural just for the how many surprises it has stuff. See, this quest is very reminiscent of what I was doing before I even started streaming. I was thinking of Natlan, even though I'm late to the entire thing. I was looking for fonts and trying to stylize the thumbnail to change it to be more of like a graffiti bubble art, and I found it. I figured out how to do it so I can get that style of text on the thumbnail. I don't know how it's gonna look in the end, but we'll see. I'm gonna figure out how to do graffiti art, like splotch. Yeah, okay, bro. We're just going balls to the walls with our animation here, huh? Traces of artistry. Bro. Brother. Bro, that's actually okay. Hang on, is that a character with their eyes covered? Bro, if we get a character like that, then you know we've hit the fucking underground aesthetic. Thanks for each tribe too. See, this is what I like. These quests aren't just like it is tying into the story. Like, it's not just like not alongst in 8 hours. Damn, maybe I'm not behind, bro. What can we get? Graffiti camera. What does it actually do, though? Why couldn't we get a different like, I love the fact that it replaced the fucking... Hang on, no, hang on. No. The pause record. I'm getting real tired of this shit. Open the menu. 1, unequip, okay. We're gonna fix this right now. Why does it keep doing this? Too bad we don't have like a custom lens. That would be so cool. To have a graffiti lens, like graffitiizes. Yeah, that's a good word. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need wood for... Oh my god. Okay, I know what to do. Remove everything. Remove everything. Camera goes there. Wind goes there. That goes there. And lens goes there. Confirm. Deactivate. Yeah, deactivate this. There. Good god. Okay, let's go with the G. Come on. I got some healing, bro. What's the fucking actual waste? The big one.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
One of our symbols, huh? It's not going anywhere, huh? That big old drill isn't going anywhere?
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oh, see how that turned out. You probably should have. You'll learn how to dance. That motherfucker breaking it down back there. Ayo. We got one of those things in our inventory too. Whatever the hell they're called. Well, saurians.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider saurians to be part of your family?
Why not? Most people consider that with animals.
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
I thought this was a nation of dragons.
Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
Does he? But you're right. Considering the companions makes more sense. It's like your cats and dogs.
You're here too!
And she's never gonna say his name, huh?
No way! You have a soaring companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing!
Why is he
I
red?
think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back.
I got the idea that they gave him the
No mischief,
scarf so you can
okay?
and the headpiece so you can tell him the difference.
Leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
So you can tell the difference from the front and the back at a glance. Sorry, an indwelling. Alright, no, fuck that. I'm not even gonna try, bro. If anything I learned from Subaru real quick, And I cannot pronounce half the shit in this game.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab
Big
that
ol'
protects us
obelisk.
and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe
Sort
the
of.
Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular
That sounds like
gatherings
the
here,
abyss and
actually.
and Celestia.
Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
No, because we actually learned that ordinary humans can do it. That's kind of
Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief!
What?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these
That's
two
his voice?
just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers.
Nah, bro, he got that
and they're
line up on
letting
the
me
neck
stick
here.
by
That's
them
kinda
so I can
crazy.
learn a thing or two.
3 picks in the fro and the beard. His beard's got no detail. Oh my god. Look, where's his polygons? Am I playing the lowest quality setting?
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe.
Bro.
Her safety's my responsibility, so
I mean,
I'll just come out and say it.
yeah, I'll come out and say it. They gave this black dude the whitest fucking voice ever. Dude sounds like an adventuring. What the fuck?
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
You also can feel the blade hit your
A
head every
feeling
time you
isn't
lost.
going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern. White person shows up in the village, but
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
how about our Saurian?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
How about you clarify what you are? Because you never do. Guide, Paimon's Paimon. What the hell are you? They keep doing it now. It's like they did in the last event. They keep alluding that, like, she's getting mad that people keep referring to her as wrong. And it's like, that's cool. Like, is that supposed to be a meta joke? Because the fact that no one knows what she is and the game has never described once what she is.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Yeah, we're kind of god
Nope.
killers. Got blue green eyes.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Man, let's give us 2 thumbs
Really?
up.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
She cannot be clapping like that with those
Apologies
mittens.
for not
That'd be
trusting
muffled
your
as hell.
word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina,
Only person in the
isn't
entire game
registration
to ever,
about to close?
to
Why haven't
ever
you had it out
show
yet?
Don't worry,
concern
Chief.
for a
I told
character
my teammates to
randomly
go
driving
ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
teammates. You got no teammates.
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Yeah, but fucking cart lolly, bro. She fucking drives around her damn robo
Kachina's
machine.
trying not to worry him, huh?
She got no companions. Why don't you just tell the
I
chief?
see.
I'm going solo.
Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the
You've got like a
explanations.
Monster Hunter ass hammer. in the
Let
back.
me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
Heroes
For
Path.
example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, He was already over 60 years old.
Was that supposed to be old in this timeline?
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
It's alright. I mean, we've seen some humans who easily reach up to 200, or some entities that reach up to like 200, 100. But for a human, 60 to still be fighting? We heard a story about that in Inazuma. The yokai saw it. So why do you people inherit ancient names? To keep the tradition? The name's a biblical cycle? Or is it like how we discovered in the last update, the summer event, that an ancient name being inherited sets your fate?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that.
Another way to
Think
bypass
of an
Evan's law.
ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside
Wow,
it.
like an obsidian feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
Because you're chosen.
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Considering your name means what? Fucking resilience?
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
It's symbolic.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
That's a very interesting remark to make. Considering we came from Fontaine, and the whole point of justice was that the power was usurped. Makes you question the archives. If your power is granted by the heavens, sure they won a war to get their power, but their power is still granted to them.
Someone
even
had
stronger.
this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
There you go.
Thank you, Chief.
You've been given a
I'll
name.
get it together, just
You'll
you
live up to
watch.
it no matter what. That's kind of the point.
Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
As long as I can
Is
focus the
that where the
quest.
pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will our Archon be there? We gotta meet her.
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler
How are
and
the glasses
Paimon are
attached
with
to his
you,
face?
then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief.
How do they ever make lines in the glasses? They actually
I
attach to the
got so
face.
carried away just now.
I know the ears
I
are
didn't
flat.
consider
Come
what
on.
would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
Yeah, I guess we would.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
Well, what's the problem with that?
But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. he's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah, she's very. Yeah, I wouldn't say she's very considerate. She's very considerate in a naive way.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation.
Yeah, if you don't stand together, you can't do that.
Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
He's watching you get your ass
It'll also
whooped.
be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Statue of the Seven. What was the last time we had a character actually acknowledge that? Nah, bro, what's his outfit, bro? They wanted to put the fucking Korean, oh, they did put him. The Korean slut hip windows. I said, hang on. Look how close that is to the end, bro. Oh, what we got going on here, bro? That's crazy to have hip tattoos, by the way. That's a devious design, I will say.
The statue is so pretty.
Does
Is
this
that
become
what the
daytime?
Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
She looks like all the other Archons.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Bro, she's gonna see that and be like, this nigga retired.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Normally,
Oh,
yes.
just you watch, Kachina.
With noble hearts. I guess our heart isn't noble anymore. There we go. Now I can actually fucking see. Nope. Main quest. Main world quest, that is. Oh, there's a picture opportunity there. We're supposed to be doing the long-necked rhino. Oh, that's 3 statues of 7s lined up like that, huh? That tells me this place is gonna be a horrific design.
Huh?
Either way
That's
too
not
high
right.
or way too low.
Is the statue asleep or something?
There's nothing.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
What's weird is she's saying that. Shouldn't she be able to blah 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 do blah blah blah? Remind her how the original, like, 2, maybe even 3 ways we, like, developed our elemental skills was by meditating and through Paimon's help. The anima one was we sat there and we resonated with the anima idea and thought of ideas to use it. And Paimon talked about whipping up wind, like. So it's not like we just are like, I'm gonna summon a fireball. The idea comes from the both of us. But I guess they just dropped that lore aspect.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Shouldn't we be able to show her
That's
us
something
swapping
only
between?
vision bearers can use.
Yeah, you're a vision bearer. So also the fact that you're a vision bearer and you're getting your ass whooped by probably people who aren't vision bearers is embarrassing. Yeah, it's always been that way. Still not too clear on why though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Oh, we actually got swap energies? Thank God.
Take it away, Traveler.
Alright, do Hydro, and then do Geo, and then do the Electro. There we go, we swapped the Electro, yeah. Funny, showing us being able to swap on the fly.
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
You probably haven't, because no one else can do it.
Let me give it a try. Nope. Still just Geo.
We can do Geo too.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Or read about them. Or learn about them.
Whoa! What's that?
A dragon. Big ass fucking creature flying through the valley. A fucking panoramic shot view, huh? Where the fuck did it go?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Reminds you of our fucking time in Mondstadt, yeah. We got an actual dragon there.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Rock candy?
I always bring
no.
a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
My
I've
pleasure,
got all
my
sorts
pleasure.
of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
I'm sure, yeah. You probably know this land of Saurians. So what are the dragons? The Flo's True Form Challenge. A challenge of Echo's territory. You may collect challenge coins and orbs. You will have the blah 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 blah. I got it. Actually, this time. Yes. We've seen it. Every time you fuck shit up, challenge gets harder. I got it. Well. Oh, yeah, no, go back. Too late. No, go back. No, we're not doing this shit garbage style. We're doing shit like real man. I forgot you have to activate it before you do that. How far do we have to go? All the way down to the valley? I fucked it up twice. Who gives a shit? And then you switch into 3. And then we go. There we go. I was supposed to activate it, then do console head jump. Whatever. So far, I mean, hey, look at this. Nice flat valley plateaus. Not exactly savanna type environment, but mesa, obviously. Red Rock Mesa, too. One of those fucking places out in California look like this. And I know southern Texas on the way to Mexico also look like this. Yeah. Yo, people in Mondstadt who have like the gliding champion, has gliders ever been mentioned in like any other nation? Only Mondstadt's the only one that had like no gliding in the city. It's like a law. And like no one else has ever mentioned like a glider. Like we've mentioned it, like Paimon's like, we can just use our glider. Let's see, you got big old gooberry trees, mountains, rainbow colors, bro. Someone went up there and fucking painted that shit. It's like the artistic direction. This is absolutely calculated. They expect you to be able to glide from all the way up there. So it's a lot of very low valleys. Deep valley trenches that are very flat, and then large mountains that go straight up. So a lot of high verticality. And it looks like there's areas you can go up and you can run up if you need to. So it's not all ass. It's not like how Liyue
Come a
was,
long way.
with peaks and
How does the
valleys
break
and
sound?
dips. It's very
Great
valley,
idea.
mountain,
All
valley,
this
mountain.
sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
And it's flat too, so that makes it easier to navigate. But you got a lot of right angles, so you got a lot of flat terrain, so you need to use your shit to go straight up. Or characters who can go straight up.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Where are you storing all this shit?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only
Diligent
come in
little
handy
traveler.
every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why I couldn't achieve my 5th level of godhood.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty significant too.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Now we've encountered that in the last nation.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Is your Archon a
And
human?
That's not the case
Are we
in
gonna get the first
Natlan?
human Archon? This is what I thought
Not at
Fontaine was
all.
gonna be.
Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Every Pyro Archon. Shouldn't there have only been 2?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's kind of like with Farina. That's what I thought the twist was gonna be in. I guess it kind of is. That is what the twist was in not Fontaine. Because Farina, well, she was Oceanid, but she was a 1-to-1 created being. That's what all oceans were. But now they're pure humans. A human ascending to the divine throne, but she wasn't the real Archon. She was just standing in. So to have what actually a human ascending to the divine throne. We've only seen creations be able to do that. Or gods. Or other beings.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
You just said it wasn't normal.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
It's not that easy for a human to become an Archon. We don't even know how people become Archons. We know the original Archons won the war, so how the fuck does someone else become an Archon after that? After they were chosen? Like, we had a perfect thing there with Folklores, where it's like, Izuria said, you're the new Archon, I'm gonna go die out fucking defending the world from the Abyss. And then she dies. And then Izuria, and then Folklores takes over. Or Folklores takes over. But how does that work? How does she transfer the throne to her?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Yeah, can you explain how to become an Archon?
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
Wait, what? So... there's been multiple Pyro Archons? Oh, that tell... uh-oh. Is it whoever wins the tournament becomes the Pyro Archon? Oh no, that tells me they don't actually have a Pyro Archon, or the current Pyro Archon is somewhere else completely. The original. They never actually died.
Oh, I should also
That
mention,
has to be with that lining
the
up too.
pilgrimage is actually how we select
Yeah,
the Pyro
okay.
Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
The nation doesn't actually have a Pyro Archon. Or like a god-given Archon. Maybe this will tie into how people become Archons. I wonder if the tournament essentially is the giving of the Gnosis, and they see that as like the symbol of the Pyro Archon? Because the original one is either dead or missing.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning.
Interesting.
Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before.
But they're not, so...
But it's just as Chief Pakal
Okay.
said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
A bad thing, because
If we
there's
think
no
back
real
to what
Archon.
happened in Inazuma.
Okay, but they almost killed us, bro. She did it in the funniest way. You can leave Tenchikaku, and the second we stepped foot outside, she opened a portal to fuck us up, which is one of the funniest things in the game.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
Not yet. We weren't planning on causing trouble in
It'll all
Inazuma.
work out.
We joined the
You'll meet
Civil
her
War.
soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Still haven't seen any dragons.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Phlogiston chiseling. Sounds like something fucking Pizza Hut would come up with.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Racism. If you expect me to swap characters for this bullshit, you got another thing coming. Yeah, fuck you.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
You be not letting people the weirdest shit, bro. How are you able to do that with your face? All a day's work, exactly.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Are we gonna become the Pyro Archon? The hell is that noise? Oh, dinosaurs.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Yeah, look behind you. We can hear it. You can feel it.
Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
Nah, they're friendly.
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Wait, you know this
Hello,
one?
you Toto. It's me, Kachina.
How the fuck are you able to identify these creatures? That's not much of a roar. That's like a low growl.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
Fucking huge creature.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Well, we're gonna take a ride into the city via, or the arena, or where the fuck we're going via dinosaur.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think?
No, but this is how you ride in
huge.
style. Yeah, you can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
That's when Paimon doesn't fly. She propels herself off the ground. We've established this twice now in Albedo's event. We're standing on its head. Oh, okay.
Sightseeing is even
That's-
better from up here.
That's
The
not
higher
what
the
I expected.
vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
As
Yeah.
close as you could be
When I
with the
was
Saurian.
little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him
Sorry,
fruit
they're
ever
smart-ass
since.
creatures.
Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Look at that. Your own Saurian pet.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
So weird to put
You
your
can
arena
let
at
us
the
off here,
lowest
Toto.
point in the valley
Thanks for the lift.
rather than the highest. Look at that, bro. Saurian delivery system.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
See you later, big creature. Can't wait for that thing to die in the story and everyone to shit themselves. Look at these pack creatures. You think they pack their own backpacks? this area will be more lively. I mean, it's clear that we got stalls and whatnot all around here. One moment, friend. Nah, you can fuck right on, buddy boy. Yeah, enjoy that one, dickhead. Oh, I think he's gonna try to talk to me, bro. What the fuck you think this is? A joke? Oh, it just yoinked me in anyways. Great. More about this? Oh, that's ever since. That kind of behavior is dangerous. Traveling with a Saurian? Or traveling is dangerous. Quite different. Scholarly inquiries. Damn research organization, but why he look like fucking the original Quarian from fucking or Kunari from Dragon Age Origins. Seth? What the Sigma? And he goes wandering on, lovely. Why don't you go catch him? There you go, yeah. Shame, he's a vigorous little one too. Mind your tongue. We've seen a couple. You mean the red mark on his fucking head? Flame Lord's Blessing. Sounds like a perk. Sounds like a perk 30 to me, bro. Not their own power. Power's far more ancient. Stop. This power. This is the power of the far more ancient dragons. Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. Interesting. The Whale and the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such refuse to accept such Saurians. Interesting. So he's infused with primordial power from the sovereigns. And the Night Kingdom, so the Abyss, and the Whale, whatever the fuck is currently running shit, don't enjoy sovereign power, huh? Or primordial power. You're gonna practice, they'll be killed by its power, or be driven mad by it. Phrasing size gold. These best lives of all. Let's look. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I don't abandon my companions. What the fuck is Kakashi's lines? Those who like are cowards or like are weak, but those who betray their friends are even worse. What the fuck that line is? Alright, not language. Only we locals know. Considering we came from the Children of Echoes and not a single one of them even recognized it. Great volcano. The fallen dragon. Still have yet to see any dragons. Why are you telling me this? So you just kill the Saurians outright? Or those marked with the fucking sovereign power? Considering he was in a fucking space cage, seems to me like someone wanted him with that power. Sounds like a win-win, bro. Get some ill-mannered researcher, an ancient relic that ties back to sovereigns, the abyss, and ancient power, and we get to save a dragon. Great. Why was this a forced quest? I don't think this guy's good. Something about this guy doesn't seem like he's well-intentioned. Or an ally of ours. It's a long story. A lot of bullshit. I love forced quests that take me out of the story that I'm currently doing. No, Sargon isn't sick. Sargon's blessed. Nice animation, bro. She did a fucking demi roll into a sprout mode. You're coming with us. Maybe I'll be a YouTuber. Maybe he'll turn into an actual dragon.
One with nature.
Interesting use like the piano. Although,
Follow the wind.
the piano music isn't bad. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's the theme. It's the main theme. That's what it is. That, at least that motif was the main theme. Is there now a statue of 7 inside here? Like, really? Like, it's down here somewhere? That's annoying as shit. Let's get rolling. Hey, bro, I'm fucking cutting the edges, bro. I'm just gliding straight in.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Friends,
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Oh, look at that! A being that doesn't even look like it belongs
Listen
in the
here,
world or
you.
art style.
It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
That's an ancient demon.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Look, I sent that nigga into space, bro.
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Oh my god, it's Moana.
Looks like you made some new friends.
It's Hydra Amber.
And here I was
It's Hydra
worried you
Jamia.
ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
This is Paimon. Nice to meet you all. I'm here to win it. Nah, I'm
A
just joking.
traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
No team this year either.
They went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Well, I could do that.
Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all.
Oh, she's got Jesus
you
fish
just
eyes.
need a bit more confidence.
Or butt plugs if you're gay.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The real competition.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Ah, crazy. So, let's see. There's Mondstadt, who mentioned the Abyss, and says we fight the Abyss. Our Order of Knights is designed to fight the Abyss in the Land of Freedom. That's our main enemy, the main thing that attacks Mondstadt. And then we went to Liyue, no mention of the Abyss. We went to Inazuma, no mention of the Abyss. We went to Sumeru, no mention of the Abyss. And then we went to Fontaine, no mention of the Abyss. And now we're back in we're in Natlan, and now we got a nation fighting the Abyss. Took 4 to 5 years before the game ever re-acknowledged the Abyss as a threat in the entire fucking game. I think at some point I had said like the Abyss is kind of like Game of Thrones style, like a White Walker threat, where like it's always looming in the background and it's always there, and at one point it's gonna snap over. You know what? I think that analogy is perfect now. It's gonna be a White Walker type threat, where they're gonna fumble it and it's gonna fall fucking flat. They have set up nothing with the Abyss for 4 years straight. Glad we get to get into it now, though.
So they're here too.
Yeah, they're in every
Whoa,
nation.
Wait a second.
It's the only
You're
nation that
saying
cares.
the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars.
Night Wardens.
The pilgrimage chooses
Night
the
Kingdom.
strongest
Is that gonna be
warriors
added in
among
Minecraft
the
in the next
tribes,
update?
and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
I thought the highest honor you could achieve would become the Pyro Archon.
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yeah, you can bring someone back.
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
So if you die, your Archon's blessing, with the Archon's blessing,
Wait,
you
what
can
about
come
you,
back.
Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
Why not?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Well, if
How
you're
about
solo.
this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Oh, she's about to become the
Odds
Pyro
are the
Archon
answer
with
will
us
be
on our
no,
team.
so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
Our jumping time is less lonely as Paimon. Yeah, you know what? It's nice having Paimon around. A Paimon hole is a
You're
useful
right.
teammate.
2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
It's not the saying that the Sumerian
But-
desert also?
What if I
Those who
drag
travel
you
the desert will
down?
die alone?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
You'd be
Hearing
hard-pressed?
you say that does make me feel
Yeah,
a
you would
little
be
more
hard pressed until you put it in
confident.
a tournament, and then you're no longer hard pressed because it's every single one of them.
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
Now they're thinking you was
The rules
badass.
don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway.
Yeah, you're the fucking team
Just
leader.
give me a
abandoning
second, you
them.
guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Hey, I'm abandoning. I'm dropping you guys to my teammates so I can join a shittier team.
Time
It's
to
all
go.
good though. Young Packer, what you doing out here, Al? Very nice. Who are all these people, bro? Look at these big ass conquistador ass fucking
This is the
tricone
place.
hats.
Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
No.
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
All sorts of symbols, bro. All the nations and all the tribes.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan.
Where's the bull and the
including
bear?
the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I've never been here before.
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
The
My
what?
friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Fish.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the
Who?
Masters of the Nightwind,
Who?
and the Collective of Plenty.
Who?
If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Right, more tribes. The 6 houses. And the 7th tribe unmourned.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it
Big fish.
unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
We're dropping you as a team member. Oh my god, we're screwed. You're gonna be paired with one of the strongest people. Oh, okay, never mind, we're good.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks
They're
for
hyping
waiting, you
this
guys.
fucking soy boy
Let's
up,
go
huh?
register.
Fuck out of here. We'd mop the floor with him in an instant.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
You know the rules, that's not how it works.
Sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
That's true, they would.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
Yeah, the real purpose.
That was the initial purpose, actually.
No, that's the main purpose to this day. still.
Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor
No,
to
it's
take
not,
part.
that was the initial purpose. No, that's the main
Exactly
and only
right,
purpose
Mr.
to this
Kanich.
day.
Contending
defend
fire
this
can
nation from
only
the
be
abyss.
produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
So it is the nation of war.
So it all comes down to the contending fire.
I understand. It's not like we can't wield it.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Dale, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
The Order's Alien Resurrection exists. And why do you go through the process?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Okay?
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
One word. A good animation.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived.
Fucking music's peaking.
Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Something tells me these ancient names and this abyss are a bit more complicated than we think it is. Only those who have the ancient name and then these weird abyss-looking creatures, by the way, are the Wyubs that choose or give the ancient names that are able to bypass, and then if you have that name, you're able to be resurrected. I'm sensing almost like, and if you die in the realm, you can no longer come back. I'm sensing some kind of temporal, like loophole that allows people to be resurrected, and essentially the people with the ancient names are the same person resurrected constantly, time and time again. And if you die, you could probably suffer some sort of abyssal corruption, and that's why you must burn to ash, because you literally cannot be resurrected. I think feel like it's something like that. Like, I'm sensing that we're getting some sort of constant, like, immortality via resurrection.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
Makes sense.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
No one fights alone, so you start with teams to show they work with teams. You got teamwork, you work with a team. Easy. And then, you then focus on their individual strengths. So like now they understand the importance of teamwork, we see who of those who understands teamwork is strong enough to actually survive on their own. And then you put those 5 best people who already understand teamwork and are strong enough to survive on their own into a team together to then go fight. So okay, makes sense.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
It's a perfect weeding thing. To weed out only the best and prune out the
Well,
worst.
that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon.
Fake Archon.
Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyub.
You died?
It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyub? Does that mean the Wyub exists somewhere in Natlan?
So how'd you get resurrected? You'd lost.
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyub.
Oh, so that's what we did when we
call
entered the
this
nation
realm
instantly.
the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
What is this thing?
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Sweet. So the
Nice.
tournament just tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
It's gotta be expensive.
Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Oh, just free lodging and housing. Banger! I don't know if I should do the entire fucking chapter in one sitting. Like, we're already at an hour 40, bro. I don't know a good breaking point to split this story. I mean, this probably would be a good breaking point, but fuck it. Bunch of people to talk to, bunch of things to do.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy.
Big old tacos.
Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
Yeah.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers.
But it's basically built
Speaking
into
of
the
trouble,
system, so they're prepared
I've
for it.
locked a How away
It's not
for
like
now,
a one thing time.
so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
A Howl. Well,
Wait,
dude's
isn't
name is
that a little
Ahal.
harsh?
Dude's name is closer to Aja.
Kenichi and How are always like that.
Aha.
Everyone has
Crazy.
their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous.
You're
I
nervous
can't
for-
keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub.
Yeah.
Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
Or sees you as a perfect
It's not the
sacrifice.
fact that I can take a few punches.
Now, how many times have you fallen in battle?
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
Man, you are
My
not
ranking
just cut out
has
for
been improving little by little, but still no wins.
you are not cut for competitive.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust
Never
me,
tasted
don't
victory,
you?
but yeah.
Well, Alani,
Why is she crying already?
you're the best.
These niggas finna lose hard, bro. There's no way.
I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name.
You'll figure it out when you keep fighting.
I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning.
Bro, it's just a continuation. The current war is just a continuation of past events, bro. It's just playing out the same. Your forebears have the exact same problem as you.
Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's true. Everyone holds a
That's right.
legacy of victory
And you'll have
in their name.
us rooting for you too.
That's called cheerleaders 1 and 2. Oh boy. But yeah. Every single one who has an ancient name is a history of gosh, that's kind of crazy by the way. Like everyone who has the ancient name is a history of victory until you get defeated and destroy the entire legacy. That is a lot of pressure.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys.
What kind of meat is that? This is like,
Jeez, now I'm crying again.
it's like uncooked liver. Like,
Everyone
what is
has
that?
been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go
Uncooked
to waste.
liver. Fucking.
Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength
Rare
for
liver.
tomorrow.
Oh no, lettuce.
Nice
man.
to see your
Crazy.
game face back, Kachina.
Yeah, keep your strength up. You literally gotta fight tomorrow.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Why is this character so crying?
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Where is she containing all this stuff?
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
I guess our backpack's the same.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Should have been her fourth, but
Why are you so
they were
sure?
tied into the games
Is that what
4
happened
times
to
over a
you?
cycle.
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Yeah, okay.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Why are you considered a supreme
Wow,
badass?
that's amazing!
What have you done then?
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side? Are we really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Fucking up
Drinks
on
are
entire
here.
nations.
Better try them while they're still fresh.
Bombing
Feeling better
nations.
now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier.
Maybe she's better with a
I'm gonna
blade in her
get some
hand.
meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. We'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Bro, responsible bro.
Attaboy.
With his demon
you
demon.
catch on.
Attaboy, okay.
So full. I'm so sleepy.
Here's the
Should
perfect
have
place
a
to
good
stop.
night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us.
We could just
Not
swat
that
ass music.
Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Paimon could teach something, but Paimon, why don't you use your cipher technique to fucking spread your elemental energy to the people? That albedo speculated that isn't actually canonical.
Take it easy.
Alright. It seems like we got started with Natlan, and our next adventure is to see a super battle. A super arena. I didn't think we'd drop in and day 2 is a fucking super battle, but hey. They certainly nailed it. Okay. Still streaming. Let's hit all those waypoints while we're out here. Let's hit all the waypoints, let's hit all the stuff. You know, hit everything. Make sure we don't hit the coils. That's for damn sure. Jesus. There's one thing I hate more than anything else is not having any. This is underground. How underground is that? Oh, this underground. Oh, I gotta get all the damn statues. I have to get them now. Fontaine, I put it off for too long because I didn't do the story quest. Oh my god. It was like, this is the worst mistake I could possibly make. I gotta be quick about getting these waypoints because I think if I hit the 810 and I don't look for Kachina Manoli, I just miss the optional. Okay, we got that. Probably not sure why. Oh, is it underground? We're just dropping down. Oh, they're down there. Don't tell me they're at the statue. No, the statue's back here. Where? Was there a crack in the earth we just whipped on binding? Yeah, I guess there was. Just blew past it. Bro, this music is like the most Civ shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Which is fine, because what is it, Civ B is like this, what, calling all nations, and it's heavily, perhaps not, all needs some maintenance. Lovely. I wonder if they got time. I feel like there's like.
Busted.
When has it ever mattered that an Archon? Because
Take it easy.
something's wrong. Like, obviously.
Take it easy.
Anyone with a fucking brain can tell you that. That's the whole point that they're trying to elude. But I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to speculate what could possibly be like the actual like issue. It's not just the Archon is not real. So we know the Archon isn't real. That this current Archon isn't a real Pyro Archon. That's clearly obvious. No one is. A real Pyro Archon probably is either dead or needs to be resurrected, or something is wrong. Like severely. Because for them to not, for like the statue to not work, and the way she described it, like, oh, everyone becomes the Pyro Archon. And I get that, like, our character doesn't really question that, because we don't really know how Archons are made, or how Archons become. But, Jesus. Like, come on. Like, we should know, like, even if it's just a little, that Archons aren't just every fucking. Also, the fact that like I thought that whoever wins the tournament like, becomes the Archon, and we've heard them winning the Night War. So, if you win the Night War, is that not winning the tournament? I'm kind of confused on that front. I'm confused on like what the actual Archon angle is. How do you become the Archon? You said the whole point of the tournament is to become the Archon. So if you've won the tournament or the Night War, shouldn't you become the Archon? There's like there's something I'm missing there, because obviously that's clearly not the case. No, fucking Mr. Kanish and Mulani have not been the Pyro Archon, which is crazy to think that someone wielding like a Geovision or Dendrovision could become the Pyro Archon. What is it? Alright, I'm like, what is that? Yeah, how about the floating islands out here? Oh, super quest. Gotta make sure to avoid that. Those are auto start. Content looks low. We got mountains out there. Very high. The nation looks pretty good. Nothing crazy. Oh my goodness, having to go. Let's avoid wherever. I'm not sure if it's up above or it's down below. Either way, avoid the shit out of it. It's above. It's whatever it's like is up there. You want to avoid. Anytime you see a quest like this with like the big ol', you wanna immediately, like if you're recording or doing anything. Hey, no cube out here. This is where a hypostasis would be. It's the same problem as Fontaine, where Fontaine's was in the Hydro one is in Inazuma. And the Pyro one is in Inazuma. It's just another thing where the hypostases aren't in their respective nations. Like Pyro is here, and Hydro is here. I know that hypostases are like there's multiple in the world. It's not just one, but like Fontaine's is what out here. The hypostasis isn't here. The Hydro one, and now the Pyro one isn't here either. Makes you wonder what's going on with that. I don't even. These bandits.
Show me your move.
A good fight.
Quietly now.
Gather.
Let's hit it with that. Show me your moves.
Power. Here comes the catch.
Do some damage. Alright, bro. This ain't go fast as hell, boy. You tearing through the speed. Like, it's considered like a vehicle. The way you get out of it is the same way you'd get out of whatever the hell. Alright, so we can go to the like a Hakaholo source. Come on. What is this?
Wind Strider.
Oh, these like jump points for. Ooh, they have unique noise. Actual improvements.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Solidify!
I got a helmet on, bro. Makes sense.
Body
if you're
and
on like
Let's round him up! Let's round him up!
That
was quick.
Hold on, this thing is not designed for fighting.
Let's round them up!
He said, let's round them up, let's round them up, let's
Chest
round
full
them
of
up.
valuables and a trove of
Pull
potential
points.
clues.
Oh my goodness, they have the pull points in here too? Nah, that's kind of bang. That's actually. I thought we were only gonna get those in Shumeru. What is this? Oh no! The super chest. I forgot they existed. Oh, only for when you're in this one. Yeah, okay. E. Well, I'm so used to it being T. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so are we supposed to get multiple chests? And then get to like the top of this thing? Or like hit multiple zones, hit multiple bandits? No. We can just go full animal mode? Okay. Oh. Farewell, friends. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey. Whoops! We may have done a little, trolling. What avatar? Oh, Kachina. Kucharuga. Yeah. Bro, motherfuckers are gonna swap out my Aloy one? How you damn right. It's one of the rarest icons in the game, buddy. I ain't swap out that shit. We should be traveling with Farina so I can just fucking walk on water. Probably should get my daily reward, my commission. We got all our points of the way. There it is. This and all these waypoints have existed everywhere in the entire timeline. No one really knows what they are, or explain what they are. Or explain the mechanics of how everyone can use them. And I just alt-tapped out and clicked in and fucking dropped myself down 13 flights of stairs. Okay, there you go, sorry. Just alt-tapped out the type something. Discord. This shit is... I gotta turn to like the fucking... water demon. How do I actually like...
Busted. Wind Strider.
This is
Look
order.
like a chunk of stuff. Not
Stabilize.
so tough, how are you?
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Good job, there.
Take it easy.
Interesting, so you have to kill them to become them. Oh, you don't have to kill them to become them, but you can kill them. Turn into them. And we're saurian creature now, bro. Fast as fuck, boy. Waypoint out here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. What in the goddamn is that? Secret aisle, huh? Only the training grounds are left. Oh boy, what is this? Ancient lost trial site. That sounds like some lore implications. It's not even marked on the map. I'm sure that will have some super duper revelations for people to shove their head cannons into. Next zone. Music survival is pretty peaceful. Nothing like, besides that one beat that's like in the fucking zone. The zone. I don't really, I'm not getting any crazy shit. Is that a peacock? Pale imitation figure. Although the land's very colorful and whimsical. Kind of a trend for the last couple of zones to be like that. Romeria was very Pinoconi-ish. The entire like Chenyun Vale was super Wuxia, Zhajia style. Zhajia. What the fuck is that? Oh, this is their people. Okay, this is where the hospital is. They're here. So this is a couple of cities. Very nice music. I think we should go here, hit these two. Yeah, we hit these two because... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Look at me, a different style of navigation, probably. There it is. I was gonna say, there's no way. You're making my ass go up the mountain like that. I know I have Kuchariga, and I could use her. Don't worry, I promise. Unlike Natlan, where I didn't explore it until like 3 gens in. That looks like a quest. I think it's the next day. I think I'm gonna fucking miss the optional. Which is crazy to think about.
Take it easy.
A bit annoying to have to actually look for the saurian. I mean, how else are they gonna implement this shit? But like, there's stuff like this where like it's like right there. They have the containment units or whatever the fuck they're called. Cave system in the mountains. Is that where this was located? Is this a cave system I'd like located? Every time these damn challenge zones have some big nutsack in the way. I didn't look at the banners, bro. Fucking Twinkie Splinky Yoinky Doinky.
Take it easy.
All right.
Put up a good fight.
Here comes another.
Let's check.
That was quick.
Yep, missed it.
This was new.
Who says there aren't benefits to
I mean,
a
it's probably
life
just dialogue, which is anything crazy. I knew I was going to how the game is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We gotta avoid, we're not getting the waypoints there. They've already shown they have some of the worst trigger zones so far. By having quests automatically start by you walking in and having dudes walk up to you. Like, so. They've shown they're not gonna respect the players like want or not want the new quests. Or like they opt in for this reason so far. So going there is guaranteed to like automatically start the damn quest.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
What is this? Blazing well, it's like we've never seen Blazing Stream challenge. Challenge start. Brother in Christ, I'm doing shit. What do you mean challenge start? What is this? Like, how have you gone back on like the entire design philosophy of shit to make me force me into quests? Like what? What are you people
If people don't
doing
appreciate
here,
my tap, oh shit, you're muted. There we go. I gotta start unmuting everyone because it was on my goddamn phone.
What's wrong with you, bro? You got a mic? You got a mic? Sounds human. Hey, did you install all the program stuff, bro? You can change it. You can change up your voice and whatnot. All right, man.
Yeah.
Why not, bro? It's fun as fuck.
One with nature.
Where's Aaron at? Where's Noah at? Yasha can't join that. It's literally only Yasha, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's only Yasha who can't join that chat. Yeah. I don't care. Do not care. What do I find?
Time to go.
Doesn't matter. Like.
The wind knows me.
That might be. Doesn't mean it will be. He has a friend. He has a friend thing with me, but I mean, it. Eventually, once that runs its course, my ass is gonna be fucking cooked.
The AI is not like, super smart, but it's smart enough to know if you're weaker than it, and if you're weaker than it, it will go to hell and back to try and kill you.
Really? Damn, no one. I was border to border with the Unnerva or whatever it's called for like actually many millennia, and
Dude,
eventually
that's a city state though. That's not a civilization.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
You gotta work on your game.
They're not even hostile to you.
I mean, I literally went to war with them for 100 years and then said, hey, let's make peace once they built walls.
Yeah.
Your gain's too high on your mic, by the way.
It's not. What do you mean, too high?
You're peaking every once in a while. Like when you went, oh, you peak.
it like that so you can yell in game.
Ah!
You
So
gotta
how the fuck do I change that?
There's a couple ways.
He doesn't know.
Peak is pretty funny.
So you don't have the drivers, so you don't have to do it through Windows. Open up your Windows sound system.
Sound.
Volume mixer.
Sound mixer options.
Hang on, let me just go to sounds. Yeah, open up sounds. Just right click your speakers system on the icon on the bottom right. Go to sounds. Go to
this shit.
Go to recording. Find your microphone.
Wait, sound manager? You right click the speakers and go to.
No. You right click you see the speaker icon right next to time?
Yeah.
Right click that and click there should be one that says sounds. Just sounds. That's all it says.
I right click the speakers, bro. I got volume control, Windows Media Player, System Sounds, Events, Audio Devices, and Sound Manager.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, I went to default sound. I see output, input, advanced sound options.
Let's see if I can't find it. If you go to sound, there's no way I could just.
I'm in the Windows settings sound area.
Can you? No. No. Do you remember like the original like sound settings, like from all the ancient era?
Take it easy.
Isn't it right click? To get there. You gotta go to like the it's like right click sound settings, and on the right side there's a link